Hi everyone, this is Kosh from Blue Sky Graphics. Today we're going to learn how to create this glitch effect using the effect panel. So let's go ahead and jump in. First we're going to go ahead and create a new file. We'll go over to File, New Project. Let's click on the New Composition button. Call this Master Comp. We're going to leave these pre-existing settings as it is. Then you're going to right click on your layer panel, go New, Text. Go ahead and type any text you would like. You can choose any type of font or character settings in your character options on the right-hand side. I'm going to go ahead and choose a nice blue color. Then we're going to go over to the effects panel and find the displacement map. Double click on this effect. Now in our effects controls panel, we have the effect that we have added. As you can see, this effect right now does not do much when we go ahead and move the horizontal or vertical displacement. You can go ahead and keyframe these settings if you like this effect as it stands. But we want to go ahead and give a more techie glitch effect. So we're going to go add some fractal mods. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our project panel, and we're going to right click and add a new composition. Call this map. Press OK. You see we are in our map composition. This is our master composition. Let's go back over to the map and create a new solid. We're just going to make sure that it is a white color solid, and then we're going to go ahead and add the fractal noise effect in the effects panel. Double click on this effect. So this is fractal noise. We want to go to noise type, go over and change it to block. Then we want to decrease the complexity somewhere to 1.5 and then increase the contrast. We'll go over to transform. The scale, we don't want it to be in a uniform fashion. So we're going to tick on the uniform scaling and check it off. From here, increase the scale width and decrease the scale height. You can go ahead and play with these settings later. We're going to leave them as they are for now. We will go back to our master comp. We're going to go and click back to the project panel. Go ahead and drag the map composition under the text layer. Hide the layer. Go back to the effects for the text, which had the displacement map. Change the source of the displacement map to the map composition. And then now you can see we have a more glitch type effect. So we can increase the horizontal displace, increase the vertical to create the desired effect that we would like. I'm going to go ahead and give this something like this amount. Next, we want to go ahead and duplicate this displacement map. We can do that with Command D or Control D. And then let's go do the opposite direction of what we had before. So the horizontal will go to minus, let's say 150. Doesn't have to be exact. You can make some difference. And then let's go ahead and change this to 300, 400. So you can see the text is quite shattered. So we want to go ahead and add keyframes to animate this displacement map to have the text visible again. We will click on all the stopwatches that we had made adjustments to. So that is both the vertical and horizontal for both displacement maps. Then press U on your keyboard to see your keyframes. We're going to go over to, let's say, 1 second on our timeline. And then we're going to bump everything back to 0. And we can go ahead and have a look at our animation. We can make this less rigid by adding some easy ease. Grab your keyframes, right click, go to keyframe assistance and go to easy ease. You can see this is much smoother. I hope you've enjoyed today's class. If you want to go ahead and learn more about motion graphics or any of the other courses that we provide, please visit blueskygraphics.co.uk. You've been learning with Kosh at BSG.